Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Brazil have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, it's come loose. And he's chosen to go back. Joelinton. Good chance here. And the ball's come loose here. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, good effort! Harmlessly behind. Joelinton. Neymar. And it's Joelinton. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Brazil have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Joelinton. That's destined for the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. He's having a hit! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish of the highest order, and Brazil take the lead.
Gol marcado para o Brasil. Aos 22 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 10, Neymar.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And he's let fly! And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Danilo going forward. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book. Oh, well played. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Carlos Augusto is there to clear. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Flings in across. Danilo. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He's looking wide. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's a really well-measured ball.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Been shipped out wide. Marquinhos. And it's half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Brazil coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Brazil looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. So, into the second half. Brazil leading courtesy of the game's only goal. And he's picked it up out wide. Chance for a shot! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Joelinton. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Rafinha. Joelinton. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go.
He's gone for goal! And that was very necessary. And it's Danilo. Applies the finish! And that was precious close.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
And he's lost his man here. He's having a pop. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish? Only partially clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Crosses it in. That is a brilliant interception. That's good running with the ball. Played out towards the right wing. The less said about that pass, the better. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a promising position. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substituição em andamento.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. That's put paid to the danger. And they win it back again. Driving on and making good progress.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rafinha!
Brazil really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Teremos minuto.
He's being urged to shoot. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Neymar claiming the man of the